Hello! Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stef Wild and today I'm going to talk about why we're not successful. And sorry if you can hear the noise from the road. I'll try to speak up a bit. I'm just recording on my small camera because it's too much of a hassle to record on my big camera sometimes. So, and when I want to record and I feel inspired, then that's when I want to jump on. So hopefully it won't be too loud with too many other external noises. The reason I wanted to record this video today is because I've been hitting a block. I've been having problems with consistency in my business for a while, and I feel like I'm starting to get to the bottom of what it is that is getting me there. And it feels like there's this pattern of whenever things are starting to flow and go well, it's like I shut down and find a reason to self-sabotage. And either, you know, life gets really hard, or what I'm starting to realize is that sometimes I kind of make my life harder so that I have an excuse as to why I am not being consistent with the things that I really want to be doing and the things that I want to be working on. And right now I have this block, and I feel like I've only just fully seen it for the first time. And I feel like it's definitely a part of me. You know, I feel like it's tied into money trauma and family dynamics from childhood and from when I was a teenager and then moving onwards. But I also feel like I'm kind of at a stage of wanting to break this pattern. And also I feel that, you know, me going broke a few months ago, since then I had to go into what my partner calls savage mode and just find ways to make money. Gardening, got a job, paid house sitting, and just finding ways to make an income offline. And through this process, I feel like I've been building more on my masculine energy and becoming more consistent with my healthy masculine energy, while previously I may have been kind of sitting more in an inconsistent pattern with my healthy masculine. And with feminine and masculine energy, I used to be in an unhealthy feminine and masculine, mostly unhealthy feminine. Then through Tantra, I've learnt how to start to go into my healthier feminine. Now I'm learning. Then I was too far in my feminine and unbalanced with my masculine, and now I feel like I'm learning how to go more into my healthy masculine with consistency, with knowing what I want, with going after what I want, and creating this healthy balance between the two. So it's been really interesting, this journey, and I'm really grateful for, as stressful as it has been, I should say, as stressful as not having money is and being broke is, you know, it comes with so many things, like not being able to afford the care, the self-care that you're used to. Like, I would love to book in to a naturopath and get to the bottom of, you know, what is dysregulating my hormones, and just be able to tweak that more. Or I've had a hip injury and I haven't been able to afford to pay for an osteopath on a consistent basis. And the one time that I did go, it really helped. We've been struggling to buy the healthy food that we want, and sometimes getting creative with our meals and just going hungry. But despite all of this, it feels like we're slowly starting to come out the other end, and things are aligning for us more, starting to align for us more. Even though it's been so stressful, and this time has given me so much insight into just a deeper understanding of how hard it is to not have money, and how hard it is to build that stable financial security. And I feel like I'm paying attention to this more than I ever have, because I live on a farm, because I have a very specific dream of, you know, having goats and creating a goat farm, and just all these things that I would love to do that do require finances. I feel like I'm paying attention to everything, that all of my money blocks and mindset, and how I've treated money in the past, and all of that on a much deeper level, because my value of financial stability and abundance is going up. And especially when you can't afford food, when you can't afford the healthcare that you need. You know, it's been a good kick in the bum to go, you know what, this is not what I want for my life. And so me and my partner are working really hard to build foundations, and it's one tiny step at a time, one tiny step at a time. And it's been really stressful, but despite all the stress, I'm really grateful for this time, because I know it's not going to last forever if I keep working on myself, if I keep doing the inner work and finding those little blocks and moving these emotions around money through me, and studying about finances and learning about them and putting it higher on my value scale. I know that eventually, you know, we've already come so far from a few months ago, from not being able to pay rent to now, you know, being able to pay rent, even though if it's a bit slow sometimes, or, you know, it's still a bit stressful. We're still building a more stable platform, I guess, financial platform. And we constantly have to remind ourselves of how hard we've been working, and how far we've come, even in just the last few months. So yeah, so despite all of the stress, it's been a really good learning experience, and sometimes I hate it, but mostly I'm enjoying the process of what it takes to have the level of stability, financial stability that we desire, and the lifestyle that we desire. It takes hard work and a healthy masculine energy that builds on that consistency and knows where it wants to go. And yeah, I've never really experienced myself the way that I'm experiencing myself now. So I'm very grateful for this lesson. I've also found myself in victim mode a lot, which has been present with me for a very long time, and I'm just sitting gently with it and just learning to understand it, because it's a key to understanding where my blocks have been coming from, where my repetitive patterns are coming from, and how, and it's you know, figuring out ways to work with it and to step over these challenges, with a part of me that is hurt, that is a victim, and holding its hand, her hand, because it's little me. So it's been really interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of do an update on the finances and, you know, what I feel is blocking not only me but a lot of people from success. And a lot of it is actually looking at ourselves, and where the blocks are, what the blocks are, the patterns, noticing the reoccurring patterns that happen in our lives. So for example, with finances with me, it's like, it's been kind of like, sometimes it's been like an abundance and then starvation, abundance and then scarcity, abundance, scarcity. So I'd earn a bit, achieve some level of success, and then go scarce again. And being able to really notice that and go, okay, where is this coming from? Learning to regulate my nervous system when all of this is coming up as well. And my battery's flashing now, so I'm gonna have to finish this video. I might do an update soon, but I wanted to share this with you because it might help you as well. While I'm working through my stuff, maybe you have stuff that you need to work through. If it has helped you, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I love you lots. My battery is about to die, and I'll be back with a new video very soon. Love ya. Mwah. Stay wild.